Hello, this is Sheshachalam from Astro Guide Mysore. So happy Gauri Ganesha to everybody. So today let us continue with the placement of moon, and today is the placement where I will be discussing about the fourth house and the results when moon is placed there. So let us go into the main parts of the fourth house. The fourth house means mother, residence, the place where the person stays. The place where the person is born, the Janmasthala, is taken from the ascendant. The place where the residence, the place where the person stays is taken from the fourth house. It also has the significations of vehicles, conveyance, luxury, and happiness through materialistic luxury, that is all types of facilities. So, when moon is placed in the fourth house, it is considered benefic for a native to get all these beautiful things of this nature. So he will have good house, he will have good cars, he will have good conveyances. Conveyance in the sense that it's not only car. Wherever he travels, he will be traveling in a luxurious and a nice vehicle or a good conveyance. And also this person will be sympathetic and loving and caring to everybody. So that means he is a simple but loving and also a family kind of a person who is rich because of this position of moon in the fourth house. He is wealthy, does a lot of charity. He will be famous socially because the fourth house also represents the locality where he lives. So he will become famous in the social circle. He will be a wanted person, like not wanted in the negative way, a wanted person in the sense that he will be desired to be associated with many social bodies and organizations, institutions. So people will want him to be there. So that's how it is wanted. And he will be approachable also. He will not differentiate people through their caste, creed, and all those things. He is a very normal personality. So many people say that when moon is placed in the fourth house, since fourth house is for mother and moon also represents mother because it is the karaka for mother, signifier for mother. Many astrologers or many places it has been highlighted that moon in the fourth house might give rise to karako bhavanashaya. That means moon being the karaka for mother, sitting in the house which or the bhava which represents mother will destroy it. This is what people have interpreted. I have a number of charts to prove that this is wrong. Both the luminaries, sun and the moon, do not have karako bhavanashaya except for very small points. Like for example, when sun is in the lagna, one small that baldness will happen. So the eyes might get damaged because of so much of such a bright sun sitting there, because sun is the karaka for. These are all very minor karakatvas, and I have highlighted them earlier also. But the major karakatvas like the father, sun represents father, moon represents mother. These are major karakatvas where actually no karako bhavanashaya will happen, and I have seen in many charts that people will happily have their mother with them for a long number of years. The longevity of the native's mother will be more than the madhyayu. So madhyayu usually is around 65, 66. So it is more than the madhyayu. So what else one requires so to disprove it? So we have a number of charts to tell that karako bhavanashaya with respect to the signification of mother for the native will not apply when moon is placed in the fourth house. So these people are very good in business. So they are very good in banking because moon represents business, vyavahar, that is transactional business. So they are very good in importing and exporting goods and make a lot of money on ocean products, fishery, anything with regard to milk, anything in white. let us say coconuts, coconut oil, milk, rice, so many products. It's not one or two, it's many products, chemicals, talcum powders, um, incense sticks, all those perfumery which comes for the incense sticks, not the perfume which goes into the scent industry where actually Venus is representing it. This is into the detergent industry where actually you get deodorants, you get different types of perfumes which actually ward off all these nasty dirty smell. So moon is a purifier, as sun is also a purifier. Sun actually sanitizes the whole thing. Moon does not sanitize the whole thing, though it's a luminary. The strength of light from moon is very soft and pleasing. So a moonlit night is always romantic. So a person with the fourth house moon usually gets attracted a lot, as the person with the third house moon was, he did not bother for external beauty, but the fourth house moon will surely make a person attracted towards the opposite sex or the gender. And many times he will get attracted to more than one or two people. So that the Lagnadipati will be deciding. We need to check the ascendant lord and then understand what actually is happening in the chart. So inheritance from mother, because fourth house is mother and moon in the fourth. So inheritance from mother, like the females will get inheritance from mother. So this is much more particular, but still on a general level, inheritance from mother, alienating. So they also have the luck of gain from agriculture. So this particular placement of moon, if well posited, I am talking about a well posited moon here. Let me go into the malefic things next. But a well posited moon will actually give beautiful luck, luxury, comfort. Will the person will be very happy, happy going in his life. Not much of a sorrowful life he will have. So this is one of the Raja Yogas. If you, what will you call Raja Yoga, or else simply taking the guns, waging wars and conquering nations? He is not a Raja. The Raja, the king, is the one who actually knows how to live life. The one usually I keep telling people that the richest person is the one who knows how to spend his money, not the one who knows how to acquire money. So if a person knows how to spend his money, how much ever he earns, if he knows how to make pieces and parts of it and knows how actually to spend that money, that person is known as a king. He lives a king's life because he knows how to spend his day also, not only his money. People who are the most poorest people in the world are those people who have lot of money and they don't even know how to spend it. Just think of them. They are the poorest. So these people who are having moon in the fourth house, are very lucky to have such a beautiful placement. They are also attracted to deciphering, like studies like astrology, studies into chemistry, studies into mathematics, studies into language. So fourth house is also education. So this is the first part of the education. That is, let us say, the high schooling and the college happens in the fourth house. It's a good part that moon is placed there because people will be having good and motivation and attraction towards studies. The negative part of it, you just can turn the whole tables get turned here. That is when it is malefic, everything goes upside down. So that means there will be conveyances with him, but not up to the mark. He will be dissatisfied. He will be having happiness in materialistic luxury, but still he will be dissatisfied because he wants more. The craving starts. So the more the craving, the less the happiness. More the contentment, more the happiness. So moon well placed means the person is very content. Moon badly placed means the person is craving, he wants more, more, more. So digestive disorders, dietary problems, he might have problems in the urinary tract. This particular placement of the moon is not great when it is malefically placed because it's sitting on the chest. that is the upper abdomen above the diaphragm, and lung infections, breathing problems, bronchitis, or asthma can be seen if it is sitting along with Saturn, or along with Rahu, or along with Ketu, or even any other planet like Jupiter, which might give some problems of the pancreas. So thank you very much for today's class. Tomorrow I will be taking further ahead, and let us see how to finish off this particular subject and go into the next planets. Thank you very much.